day, STEM students. So today we're going to discuss the conversion angle. So how to convert degree measure to radian measure and vice versa. Okay, so let's start. So to convert degree measure to radian measure, of course, we're going to multiply it by pi over 180. So let's have an example. Okay, so for example, we have 130 degree. Okay, so we have 130 degree here. And to convert this degree measure to radian measure, of course, we're going to multiply it by pi over 180 degree. But to easily solve this given, of course, let us apply the divisibility rule. Do you still remember the divisibility rule? So if not, try to remember or how to find the divisibility of the given numbers. Okay? So in this given, we have 130 degree times pi over 180. We're going to apply the divisibility rule. Remember, class, that 130 degree and 180 degree are both divisible by what number? They are both divisible by, they are both divisible by 2, by 5, and by 10. But always remember to choose the highest number or highest value. Okay? Laging highest value ang pipiliin. Okay po? But before that, let us eliminate muna the degree symbol. Okay? So, class, remember pala that we have 1 as denominator here in 130 degree. Okay? If that is alone, always remember if that is a whole number or degree measure, always remember that there's a denominator of 1. Okay? So, all you have to do, class, is to find the um, greatest common factor of 130 degree and 180 degree. And you are going to divide it. Okay? To easily solve this given. And remember, class, that 130 and 180 are both divisible by 10. Yeah, they are both divisible by 10 because they are both end with 0. Okay? So, therefore, let us divide. 180 divided by 10, that is 18. Nai-eliminate lang yung 0. And 130 divided by 10, that is 30. Natatanggal lang talaga yung 0. Okay? If you're going to divide it by 0. I mean by 10. Okay? So, then, after eliminating the both given, you're going to multiply na. So, as a rule, in multiplying fraction, numerator times numerator and denominator times denominator. So, 13 times pi, that is 13 pi. Okay? Hindi pwede yung magbigay kayo ng value ng pi. That's multiplying, like for example, 13 times x, that's 13x. So, same as with this given. You're just copy the pi lang. Okay? And then, write the given value. Okay po. Over, so remember that is 1. So, any number you multiply by 1, the answer is always a number itself. So, which is 18. So, therefore, this is our final answer na. Okay? So, another example, para mas maintindihan. So, for example, we have 45 degree. Okay? Of course, we need to multiply it again by pi over 180 degree. Okay. So, if we're going to multiply it by pi over 180 degree, again, you need to find the divisibility of 180 degree and 45. Get the greatest common factor of 45 and 180. Meaning, you need to think of a number that is divisible both side by 180 and 45. Both divisible, ibig sabihin kayang i-divide pareho. Hindi pwedeng sa isa lang, hindi pwedeng sa kabila lang. Okay? And, of course, we need to eliminate again the degree. Do not forget, nawawala na yung degree. 180 and 45 are both divisible by what? Yeah, they are both divisible by, they are both divisible by 3, by 5, by 10, by 15, and then the highest value is by 45. Okay? They are both divisible by 45. So, let us divide So, again, there's a 1 here, ha? Pero hindi na natin dapat sinusulat. Pero, nire-remind ko lang kayo. So, 180 divided by 45, that is 4. And 45 divided by 45, that is 1. And then, proceed na tayo. Okay? So, 1 times pi, that is, that is pi, class. Not 1 pi. Okay? Please, do not write 1 pi. Okay? Just write only pi. May 1 diyan, pero that's invisible na. You don't need to write 1, okay? So, pi over 4. So, therefore, this is our answer. That's pi over 4. Okay? Okay, last given. To really understand our topic. Okay? So, for example, we have 150 degree naman. Okay? Again, you need to multiply it by pi over 180 degree. And class, remember, para hindi kayo mahirapan, if the given is degree measure, dapat yung minumultiply nyo is naka-over kay degree measure din. Laging, kung degree measure ang given, dapat degree measure yung nasa denominator. Okay? Para hindi kayo malito. Okay. So, let us simplify this one. Class, we need to simplify para mabilis nating mamultiply, okay? So, let us eliminate the degree. And 180 and 150 are both divisible by what? Yeah, they are both divisible by 10, by 15, but I told you that you need to choose the highest value or the greatest common factor of 150 and 180. Okay? Para mabilis. So, 180 and 150 are both divisible by, by 30. So, divide natin. 180 divided by 30, that is, that is 6. 150 divided by 30, that is, that is 5. So, therefore, let us multiply 5 times pi, just copy lang. 5 pi over 6. So, therefore, this is already our answer. Pwede naman, class, if hindi mo talaga malaman or maisip yung greatest factor, for example, 150, you only know that 150 degree and 180 degree are both divisible by 10 lang. Sige, let us divide it. So, 180 and 150 are both divisible by 10. So, this will become 18 and then 15. So, rewrite natin. That is 15 pi over 18. But, remember class, wait, 15 and 18 are both divisible by 3. So, let us divide 15 pi and 18 to 3. So, divide both sides by 3. So, therefore, that would be 15 divided by 3, that is 5 pi. Okay, do not forget to write the pi. So, 18 divided by 3, that is 6. Still, same pa rin sila ng sagot. Okay? So, next tayo. Let's talk about naman the radian to degree. Okay, how to convert a radian measure to degree measure. So, all you have to do, class, is to multiply it by 180 degree by pi naman. Okay, over pi naman. Nagbaliktad naman sila. Kung kanina yung pi ang nasa taas, ngayon nasa baba naman siya. Because the given is radian. So, kung radian, dapat ang denominator natin ay pi. Okay? So, let's have an example para mas maintindihan. So, to easily understand po our topic. So, for example, we have 2 pi over 3. The given is radian. And we need to convert it into degree measure. So, let us multiply this by 180 degree over pi. So, remember, kung ang given ay radian, dapat radian din yung nasa baba. Okay? So, let us eliminate muna. Eliminate si radian, eliminate si radian. And, of course, apply ulit si divisibility. Okay, 180 degree and 3 are both divisible by what? Yes, the highest is 3, since 3 lang naman yung given dyan. So, they are both divisible by 3. So, eliminate natin. So, 3 divided by 3, that is 1. And how about 180? Okay, divide mo. 180 divided by 3, we got ilan? 60. Diba? 60 times 3, 180. So, they are both divisible by 3. Okay, let us multiply na, class. Numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. Okay, 2 times 60, that is 120 degree. Do not forget to write the degree. So, since wala naman tayong ineliminate na degree. And class, are we going to write 1 pa as our denominator? No. Kasi, 1 na siya. Wala naman na tayong i-divide. So, therefore, this is already our answer. Okay? Okay. Next example. So, for example, we have 5 pi naman over 4. Okay? 5 pi over 4. And then, we're going to multiply it by, okay, nawala. Ulitin natin. 5 pi over 4. So, again, we're going to multiply it by 180 degree over pi. So, remember, pi po ito. So, pi din dapat yung nasa ilalim. Okay? So, let us answer po. Eliminate natin ulit si pi. So, since na-eliminate siya, para silang pi, that's already 1. Diba? 10 divided by 10, that's 1. 1 already yan. Okay? 180 degree and 4 are both divisible by what? They are both divisible by, syempre, by 4. Alangang 2 pa, 4 naman na yan. Pwede din naman yung 180. Okay? So, tingnan natin kung divisible nga siya kay 4. So, 4 divided by 4, that is 1. How about 180? Remember, class, if you're going to divide 180 by 4, we got 45, right? You can calculate it again if you want to, to check it, okay? Okay, let us multiply. 45 times 5, that is, 45. 90, 135, 180, plus 45, that is 225. Okay? So, 45 times 5 is 225 degree. Do not forget to write the degree, and you don't need to write the 1 as denominator since that's already 1 naman. Any number you divide it by 1, the answer is the number you divide it by 1. Okay? So, therefore, the answer is 225. O, let's check kung 225 nga. O, 45 times 5. Let us multiply. 5 times 5, 25. 5 times 4, 20 plus 2, 22. So, that is 225 pa nga rin. Okay? Next, o, last given. Okay, so how about naman if we have 7 pi over 3? Okay? So, again, let us multiply this by 180 degree over pi. Okay. So, let us eliminate again. Eliminate lang tayo ng eliminate kung meron tayong eliminate. But, kung wala naman tayong eliminate, bakit nyo pagpipilitan? Okay? Huwag pagpilitan ng isang bagay na hindi naman pwede. Okay? Okay po tayo doon? Okay. So, let us eliminate this one. 180 again, and 3 are both divisible by 3. So, 3 divided by 3, that is 1. 180 divided by 3, that is, again, 60. Ulit yon. Okay po. Let us multiply. Class, remember, disregard muna yung 0. So, 6 muna times 7. Oh, 6 times 7, 6 times 7. That is 420. Or, 42. 6 times 7, 42. Tsaka mo i-add yung 0. So, therefore, the answer is 420 degree. Okay? This is the final answer na. Or, kung may doubt kayo sa sarili nyo that 420 is not the correct answer, then multiply it. So, 60 times 7, 0. 7 times 6, that is 42. So, still, 420 pa din. Okay? So, that's all for today, class. Thank you for listening and have a nice day. Thank you!